Day 684, 22 for 22. Good morning. I hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and do not quit. All right, so this is Mosaic Part 3. Talking about how your life, if you want to picture it that way, is a mosaic, which is a tapestry of glass, basically, that's put together with, and it has all sorts of pictures on it from whatever the artist wanted to do with it. In this case, it's your life. Now, I'm going to switch gears with it and put it it's somebody else's mosaic. This morning I don't know this guy at all, and I don't know why it bothers me so much, but somebody posted in either as 22 until none keepers or 22 is too many, or one of the 22 groups I'm in, posted about a friend that passed, and the name was able to be highlighted, so I clicked on it just to see if we had any mutual friends or anything like that, because I got a bunch of friends on Facebook, and I wanted to reach out to anybody that may have lost a friend. The pictures on this dude's page tore into my soul. He had two young boys and a wife, and they looked happy. He looked generally happy. You could see by the look in his eyes that he'd seen something. What that could have been combat, could have been a crappy childhood, I don't know, but he was a Marine, so I'm going to assume it's possible he was in combat. Now I talk about your mosaic, about your individual mosaic, that it's, it's got its blacks, its reds, its purples, it's all these dark colors that signify loss, pain, suffering, all this. Now the thing is those kids whose mosaics were probably pretty bright, because of the smiles on their face were genuine, you could see they were happy. Those mosaics that those kids now have been shattered and have to be rebuilt, and there's going to be some very dark spots, dark areas in that in their mosaics. And I say the same thing. I lost a soldier to suicide by cop, I do believe. I keep on thinking the what ifs about him. And that's been ongoing since like 1999. It's been a long time. 2000, well, no, it would be 2000, 2001. Excuse me, my time frames are off. But I still keep thinking about the what ifs with that. And what could I have done as a leader to have helped this guy better than what I did? I failed that soldier. Now, we sit on the edge of that cliff, and I'm sorry for the dead air. We sit on the edge of that cliff and we think about ending it because either we don't matter or we failed, or whatever reason that we sit there and want to jump off ourselves. And we sit there and think about our what ifs and what could we have done different? What could we have done that would have prevented this? What could we have done that would have helped the situation? All these what ifs and things that we have seen that put us there. And then we end our own pain by killing ourselves and shattering somebody else's mosaic in the process. We now pass on all those what ifs to the next person and to our kids, and that ain't right. I can't tell you not to kill yourself, but I can sure as tell you not to do it, because you shouldn't do it. Let me rephrase that. I can't tell you not to do it, but I should be able to tell you that you shouldn't do it. And the mosaic that you paint for yourself You've got to try to get it back to light and rebuild it. Yes, there's going to be holes. It's not going to be perfect, but our lives are not perfect, and they haven't been perfect since you were like 6 months old. That first time you got dropped on your dang head, life ain't perfect. We have to figure out a way through our problems. And it's not easy. And it's not easy to forget what the mind's eye sees. And the thing is we have to try to figure out how to get through this without killing ourselves. That is not the answer, because you just put a whole bunch of other questions to your answer in somebody else's head. And we can't do that. We can't keep perpetuating that in our families or in our brothers and sisters' lives. We have to be stronger than the battle that's going on in our head. We have to fight, and we have to kick ass, and we have to take its name, not let it take yours name and put it on a damn wall somewhere. I am not a perfect person. I am not a professional, but I have sat there and I know how it feels, and it feels like shit. And there's no other way around it. And we have to do better for ourselves. And we have to keep on fighting. If you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals. There is absolutely no shame and no weakness in getting help. Do what you have to do to be here. Bottom line, do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this, and I believe in you. Tough out.